wait a minute, Sakura's still in love with Sasuke? I thought that was over. 278 surprised me. Well, at least she kicked some butt in this one, because she hasn't kicked this much butt since Sasuke, so what can you say? And at the same time, we got Hinata mooning over Naruto in this episode as well, thinking the war has no relevance to anything other than Naruto. So, love is in the air even during war, I suppose. So, Naruto Shippuden episode 278, couple things to talk about. First of all, again, animation beautiful, just like last week. I really hope we could keep this up for weeks to come, because it seems like the budget is back, or, the studio, Period itself, is animating the episodes again, and it is looking beautiful. Loved the animation, was just flawless throughout this episode. Gotta say, 2 thumbs up, and I'm really glad that we're getting this animation again, because for a while we were getting very questionable animation, but this episode definitely again was another good one. So hopefully we could keep it up. This episode, a couple other things I enjoyed. I liked the Pain and Itachi stuff. It was even dragged a little bit out with a little bit of like filler talk, and I really liked that. We got to see them twice in this episode, and they're two of the most popular characters in the series, and two of my favorites because they both have some awesome backstories. And just seeing them talk, talking about like, oh man, we have both these amazingly powerful ocular eyes, and the possibilities of what they could have done. And I just really enjoyed seeing those little parts, and the music that they put on those scenes definitely makes it even more intense, because those two right there have the power to probably take over the world if they really wanted to, and they got tricked by the stupid Madara. A couple of things. The episode center really around some traitor that's killing people and stabbing them, and basically that's where Sakura takes the dude out, because it was an imposter that was posing as Neji, because Neji got injured, or not injured, but he was just so tired in the beginning, and it was a good episode to trick people that didn't understand what was going on. I read the manga and I clearly remembered everything that happened, so for me it was like, I already know what's gonna happen. But some people might have been tricked, because at the beginning of the episode Neji like falls down and he's like, oh, he can't take it, and Kiba's like, go to the medical treatment so you could get better. And so people might have think, the viewers might have thought, oh, so that is Neji, that's not the traitor. Who's the traitor? So they the studio actually played a good prank, or Kishimoto. I can't remember exactly the sequences, because there was some filler in this episode that kind of was added in there, which was actually not that bad. It was actually suspenseful, and it added more to the vibe of what was going on with the whole mystery, because there was a couple of filler scenes here and there about who's the one that's killing off the shinobi and stabbing them and whatnot. And I really love seeing Sakura actually kick that Zetsu's ass, because she hasn't done that in a long time. So to see her actually kick that wannabe Neji down, I was pretty, like satisfied in seeing that. It was pretty awesome. And yeah, this episode was pretty solid. I really loved it. You got good animation, you got suspense. Even the little filler scenes was pretty awesome. One of the most hilarious moments for me personally was when the two shinobis towards the end of the episode are taking a piss, and all of a sudden some shinobi's walking behind them, and he's like, a Zetsu, and he just stabs the crap out of them. It's like, damn, even in war you can't even take a piss, which again, the anime is always adding new things that will really make it feel like a war. Like, this really feels like a war compared to the manga, because in the manga you couldn't even tell if it was daytime or nighttime when Neji went into the tent to try to get Sakura. By Neji I mean Zetsu, the fake Neji. So the anime is definitely giving this real sense of war, and I'm loving that. So yeah, 278, solid animation, pretty interesting story. My favorite part personally was the Nagato and Pain stuff. Really no complaints with this particular episode, other than I was under the assumption we'd get a new opening this week, but I guess maybe it's next week or something like that, because I got word about it, so I'm not really sure about that. So yeah, I believe Shippuden opening 12 should be sometime this month, hopefully. I thought it was going to be this week, but that's really the only thing, but that's irrelevant to the episode. The actual episode didn't really have any flaws. Let me know what you think. What do you think about Sakura still over the moon over Sasuke? Like, she got a proposal, some dude liked her, and she's like, nah, I'm in love with somebody else, and she thinks about Sasuke. It's like, damn, I understand Hinata. Okay, Hinata loves Naruto, she risked her life for him, but Sasuke just tried to kill you in the Team 7 reunion. What are you doing? That girl never ceases to amaze me. Well, at least she kicked butt or whatever. And, your overall thoughts of the episode. Are you satisfied that we're getting good animation weekly now? Because I'm definitely satisfied with that. And what do you think about seeing Pain and Itachi, two of the greatest shinobis of all time? Comment section below, video response, your raw thoughts. That's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for the solid animation and for Pain and Itachi being just beast. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.